Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, assalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in bidillallah amma ba'd. Respected chair and the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Here, I would like to spend some time with you to share my ideas and my discussions about Bediüzzaman Said Nursi and his educational activities. This paper focuses on three parts. First one is Nursi, second one is approaches to education, and third one is Said Nursi. The Bediüzzaman felt that the existing educational system in Turkey is not addressing the need of the society. It was making gap between the two sections of the society. In the Islamic madrasa, students should be trained with the modern sciences, and school also trained with modern sciences. Madrasas should be well equipped with modern trend of the world. It could have opportunity to understand both the sciences utilizing their skills. In the main purpose of his initiative was to produce a sincere community for the Muslims. For the upliftment of the Muslims in the Turkey, he planned for an Islamic university. It is known as Madrasatul Zahra, the great Islamic university. He placed three major parts and three major goals for the Madrasatul Zahra. First one, eradicate the conflict between so-called scientific thought and religion by teaching Islamic and positive sciences together. Second, finish the conflict between the regular school, the theology school, and the Dervish lodge. Third, attract students from the entire Islamic world to promote the unity of Muslims. At the time of Said Nursi, the Turkey was under control of Mustafa Kemal Pasha. He was a modernist and he thought to become the Turkey as a westernization under the control of Mustafa Kemal Pasha. Totally, he has banned the Islamic symbols and Islamic educational system in Turkey. He controlled the Islamic educational madrasas and Islamic educational all field. He banned the Muslim hat in Turkey. Also, he bring some dress codes for the Muslim women in Turkey. And he translated the Quran from Arabic language into Turkish language. Also, Azan translated into Turkish language from Arabic language. And also, he make a difference between peoples, Western peoples and Turkish peoples, and he also changed the script of Turkish language from Arabic language into Latin language. Firstly, it was the script of Arabic language writing from right side to left side, and now it is in Latin language, Latin script. It's writes from left to right side. The educational field of Said Nursi was very explosion. It's the interesting note that the expected model university visualized by Bediüzzaman Said Nursi should be established like Al-Azhar University of Cairo and IIUM, International Islamic University of Malaysia. However, the model of his university is found with its aim, organizational structures, syllabus, and pattern. In the 20th century, in many Muslim countries, including the well-managed International Islamic University and Al-Azhar University, Cairo. The International Islamic University, established in 1983, the mission of this university is the integration of the knowledge between religious sciences and modern sciences with the vision of Islamization of the human knowledge. This is a comprehensive institution of higher learning in which all branches of knowledge are taught with the Islamic principles and values and the philosophy of the knowledge. This is fully residential university. Both universities are fully residential university open to all students from all over the world. Students and teachers must observe Islamic obligation in everyday life and supervised by the authority. Arabic and revealed knowledge courses are taught of in Arabic language, but their minor courses are offered in English. The university also offers major and minor courses for students in various disciplines. For instance, economic students can take Islamic subjects as minor course, and Islamic studies students are also allowed to take economic as minor courses. Nursi planned for the Madrasatul Zahra like Al-Azhar University, Cairo, and International Islamic University, Malaysia. This is the very well-known, famous universities in the world and giving very valued and modern and valuable education, moral education from this university. All professional courses are taught in English, but students are required to reach the level of advanced Arabic proficiency. Also in Al-Azhar, Cairo, well-established research center which promotes researchers to publish the scholarity, innovative and scientific research within the university through the publication and various training programs, aims to produce an ideological sound and internationally qualified Islamic leadership from the garden of knowledge and virtue. This was the Nursi's aim to build a Madrasatul Zahra for the Turkish Muslim community, for all over the Muslims, and upliftment of the Muslim community from Turkey. He planned for the Madrasatul Zahra like Al-Azhar and a Malaysian International University. Before the establishment of this university, Madrasatul Zahra, he passed away. Allahumma ghfir lahu warhamhu. I just tries to compare with Nursi, an Indian eminent scholar, Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan, who was the modern architecture of modern India. The supreme interest of Sir Sayyid's life was education in the widest sense. He wanted to create a scientific temperament among the Muslims of India and to make the modern knowledge of science available to them. He championed the course of modern education at a time when all the Indians in general and Indian Muslims in particular considered it a sin to get modern education, and that too through English language. He began establishing school at Moradabad and Ghazipur. A more ambitious undertaking was the foundation of the Scientific Society for Muslim Community, which published translation of many educational texts and issued bilingual journal in Urdu and Arabic English language. It was for the use of citizens and were jointly operated by the Hindus and Muslims. This Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan also worked for Indian Muslim like Sayyid Nursi from Turkey. He translated many knowledge and many texts from Urdu, English, Arabic language, and he established world famous Aligarh Muslim University. Firstly, it is established in 1875 as a MAO college, Muhammadan Anglo-Oriental College. Laterly, in 1920, it is become a world famous Aligarh Muslim University. A Muslim school was established at Aligarh in May in 1875. After it became a world famous Aligarh Muslim University. We know about the Aligarh University. A lot of students from all over the world coming to study about the Islamic education and moral education from Aligarh University. Sayyid Nursi also thought that a lot of students should come to the Madrasatul Zahra for acquiring knowledge, for acquiring Islamic knowledge, moral knowledge from the Madrasatul Zahra. The aim of Sir Sayyid was not merely restricted to establishing a college at Aligarh, but at spreading a network of Muslim-managed educational institutions throughout the length and breadth of the country. He thought that this is the first university, first Muslim university in India. This is not one we want to separate. We want to make a lot of institutions for Islamic education in all over the world, all over the India. Nursi and Sir Sayyid, I just compare with the educational field. In conclusion, the similarities which were obvious from the both movements in Turkey by Nursi and Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan in India, that both were highly impressed by the developments and innovations in Western countries and tried to build those in their working field, particularly in the field of education, thought about the coming generation and need of moral education. It wanted to bring all those developments in their own countries and dedicated them to the uplift of the Muslim Ummah. However, both the reformists faced several challenges to infuse the sense of education and modernity within the Islamic fold, in the hearts and the minds of their followers. Nursi and Sir Sayyid was the very famous personalities in recent past. They have faced several problems to infuse the ideas, especially in educational field. They have faced a lot of challenges. Nursi lives in the minds of all Muslims of the world as a renovator of Islam in the modern Turkey, but Sir Sayyid lives as an educational reformer in India. Nursi is the father of modern Turkey, and Sir Said also known as the father of modern architecture of Muslim India. Here I conclude my paper in front of you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.